Sashiko, and today we are playing Murdered Soul Suspect. So, I believe we left off right as we entered in the graveyard, or the cemetery, and there was another ghost who kind of freaked out.
Yeah, she ran away almost as soon as she saw us.
Yeah.
Which is not uncommon, but usually when you can see them that clearly, they stick around to talk.
Yeah, so maybe we'll run into her again. And it looked like something was following us in the cemetery behind the trees, but I guess that was her?
Yeah, I think that was her.
Yeah. So she'll probably be, I guess, haunting us.
A ghost haunting a ghost, that's lovely.
Oh yeah, and there's somebody glitching over there. Oh, glowy. Oh, another glowy over there.
So much glowy. I had to ask about that Grim Reaper tattoo. I know it says cheated death right on it, but I didn't know how or why. Then he showed me the scar. Getting stabbed between the ribs like that could have easily been fatal. It's a miracle he's alive, and it didn't stop him from stealing again. He'll never learn. Why do I like
Well, have a good insurance policy?
that?
Uh, making sure no one pops up. Okay.
I mean, fatal wounds aren't that, I mean, uncommon for people to live through. My dad survived getting stabbed through the throat.
Yeah. Heck, I have a friend, when he was younger, his neighbor, let's just say his throat got kind of cut too. Okay,
You okay? I don't know. I was so drunk. We both were. One minute her hands were all over me, the next, I'm in the water. By the time I got back up here, she was gone. She pushed you? No, nothing like that. Like I said, I had one too many and lost my balance. I just didn't expect to find her missing when I got back. Something that scared her off. Yeah, like your floating corpse.
Oh, that's messed up.
just a bit.
Forget it.
Oh, he doesn't
Oh,
know he's dead.
oh. Why can't we help him? Okay. Something tells me if we go to her. Ah, no.
It makes you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Keep it down. I can't see you and we're not talking to each other. Got it?
Oh.
This place is crawling with people. Don't want to know.
Hey, we're still people.
It must suck to be her.
The book says that there's a murder that happened right here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end. Not already. What am I gonna do?
Just leave it to me.
Need to determine if there's a link. Okay. Let's talk to you since it's pointed right at you.
Excuse me, but
Oh, there's something in the water.
the police investigation here a few weeks back.
Not close up. I think there was something behind me, but I'm not sure.
Deceased for sure.
Yeah, definitely not dry either. Cause I mean,
Tattered.
yeah.
You know, that must be the sucky part of being a ghost. Like, you see these things and you can't do anything about it because you're dead.
Yeah.
Another ghost saw the victim's body float down here from upriver. He might know more about it.
And it looked like light-haired, striped shirt. Can't go through her.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure she counts as a ghostly object.
I don't know. Yeah, apparently they do. Who knew?
What do you know about the girl who washed up here? This thing floated down the river by her body. I think it ended up in the bushes over
I
there.
guess he is a brunette.
Eh.
Oh, I should be sure ended up behind the bushes.
Pretty much everything he said. Why does it do that?
Yeah. Anything?
I mean, I guess it technically makes sense if it's like cataloging stuff like a detective would, but
We are supposed to be playing the role as a detective.
still.
Don't mind us.
Anybody home?
Just looking for anything, any collectibles?
I see dark shadows over there.
Yeah. Okay. That didn't really help us much. Okay. So it has to be somewhere near here.
Recent footprints. Can't get a clear set of tracks from the trampled ground, but this was obviously an important location in the investigation.
Okay. But why? What was here at one point? Like, her body was right there. But why was this spot in particular? Oh, there's cigarettes right there. Can I? No, I can't.
No, over. Oh, looks like just rubbish.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Stop littering.
Seriously though, like you go to a place where it's like they kept all the nature stuff so that people can enjoy it, and there's just garbage all over the place.
Mm-hmm. And even this shit's ridiculous.
Cops must have left behind. Yeah, it's like, come on now.
That's a whole roll, too, or almost. Hard to see. The bushes are too dark to see inside. They need better light. Okay, hey.
It's too dark in these bushes.
We know someone with a flashlight.
Yep.
Joy, I need your help getting something out of her.
I'm really happy to see she's not glitching out right now. Why is this here?
Fantastic question.
Yeah, let's look at that really quick.
Why would a shovel be here? Graves aren't dug with shovels, and if it were part of the crime, the cops would have taken it with them.
That is odd.
Yeah.
Oh. That doesn't look like nothing. What is it?
It's a noose.
Weren't they bound with rope? Hemp rope or something like that.
Dig upriver. Find out how she died. Better tell Joy. Body washed up on shore, so she's murdered upriver. Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Genius, maybe a needle's dead. Crawling ghosts. Should I just ask her, Sophia?
It's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone. It's her. She's the one in the photo. Damn it! Stop doing that to me, will you?
Wait, don't leave me here like
Yeah, she was talking to me.
Oh no. Get out of there, kid. I think we need to get out of here.
Of course I heard that. Demons.
Or at least take care of them.
Shit.
Turn that down a bit. Okay.
Well, you were right last time. You said that this was probably where we were gonna run into demons.
Oh, yes, that doesn't mean I'm happy I'm right. Okay, because I especially didn't pay attention. Okay. Ah. Or don't know where these are. Okay, cool. They're a good little distance away. It looks like 3. Possibly 4 or somewhere near the edge. 4? No,
Looking right
3?
at you.
Uh-huh. Oh, do I dare it?
Look away, Ghosty.
Go. Look
Look
away.
away. There he goes.
Move, move, move.
Now go
Okay.
hide again.
This is like peekaboo.
Only it's for keeps.
Okay. I'm gonna get him when he circles back around. Because I don't know where his,
Friend is.
more like how long it will take him.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a crow over there that you could have used.
That's fair. I didn't notice the crow. Look away. Go away. Oh, I almost pointed up. Okay. Oh, sorry about that alarm, guys. Oh. Oh, that was interesting.
Huh.
It looked like another person in there for a moment. Like, fully. Thought he was about to pop out, actually. Oh, okay. Graveyards are fascinating places for me, especially the old parts. I suppose it's like the museum. Rowan, like a champ, came with me and listened patiently while I blathered on about col- colonial colonial, oh my gosh, governors who were buried here, about the mass graves from the plague victims of the 1660s, of the yellow fever that struck down so many sorry guys, gotta get a sip of water. Workers centuries ago. So much life and death has happened in this town. And what a peaceful place to get a perspective on it all. Alrighty. Huh. Think that's all of them? Ooh, shiny. Yeah, I knew they were gonna show up at some point. Again, I'm not happy that it happened. I suppose I should expect it. A man with that many tattoos isn't afraid of pain, and isn't afraid of doing something today he'll regret tomorrow. But if I'm going to be attached to him, I need to have some assurance that he cares if he lives or dies. I hear stories of chances he takes, and I hope he's trying to impress me. Because not one of these days he's going to barge in to a situation Because one of these days he's going to barge into a situation and come out in a box. Yeah. I mean, fuck. Your luck runs out. We got grave robbers. I think we have grave robbers.
Really?
Yeah. Also, you look like a wall that could have stuff. No? Jeez. Okay.
It can't be that hard. So deep was this? I guess I'll make a good story later.
Maybe not grave robbers. Yep, nope, grave robbers. I was gonna say pranksters, but
Who's the hero?
The hero. My great grandfather. I found a bunch of his things from the war in the attic. I even had a drink from his flask. No one in the family ever talks about him though. I think it's because of his gory stories of the war. It must have been great to stick someone with a bayonet and paint a wall with someone's brains. Disgusting, kid. Stuff like that stays with you forever. You can only find yourself wishing it again. So what? He was a hero. I'd do anything to be remembered like that. Instead, people think I'm a coward who committed suicide. I'm sorry, kid. I didn't do it. I don't know how it happened, but I'm no coward. And if I were still alive, I'd slit the throat of every person who ever called me one.
oh
Huh.
goodness.
Yeah, that's a sentiment. Good.
That's interesting, though, the fact that he. Can I check you more?
You'll never understand.
Okay. Um. That he claims he didn't. He wasn't the one who did it.
Yeah, which means he was murdered,
Yeah.
or it was an accident.
That also true. Looks like it could. Okay. Shiny over there. Was there anything over here? Let's double check. Any wall I could just ghost down?
What if you possess a person and you get them to walk through a thing?
Oh, that sounds like it'd be an interesting experience for you. Yeah, and I can't go through that side. Okay. I was just curious because it looks like there's a.
Thingamajig over there?
Yeah. Okay. Anything on the ground? No. Okay. Yeah, I'd describe her behavior as fearful almost, or leading.
Mm, she's definitely adamant to get away. Bell killer graffiti is unlikely the work of the killer himself. Referred danger of cult status to community relations officer.
Huh.
Well, you know, fans of true crime.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, speaking of true crime, you hear those sirens?
Yeah, jeez. I swear I've been hearing more lately. Okay, let's talk to you first. Uh.
Maybe I can help.
Damn it. What's wrong with this thing?
What do you mean? It seems to be doing its job just fine.
Its job is to let people know who I was, and I was not like this. This doping. I was important and rich and I knew the importance of having appearances. Which is why I was just like you. And I never realized the rest was fake.
You'd be surprised.
Wow, someone's.
I'm gonna be stuck in purgatory for a while.
Yeah, cause that ain't getting fixed 8 times. This looks freaky.
Ronan was unusually philosophical today. He doesn't usually say these kinds of things, but he kept going on about karma and how he needed to redeem himself from some past misdeeds. I'm assuming he's talking about the crimes in his past, and that's why he needs to become a cop. To atone, he said. It was the only way he could see fixing his life. It's not a bad way to go about it.
Nah. Um.
Here we are. everyone hear that?
She and her
This
investigative
young
agency
lady
just
just
put
asked
me
you
on
to
death
decide
row.
before or after.
Hold on a second. Whatever you did put you on death row, not her.
Please.
Please.
So this way.
If it wasn't for her, they wouldn't have found out.
Okay.
You should have seen the
That's
pride in her eyes as we flipped a bag over my desk pumped full of chemicals. She likes to pretend that it doesn't bother her, like she's stronger than that. But I know it does. I can see it when she sleeps. So you're haunting her for the rest of her life? No. I'm waiting for her death. And I want a front row seat. Then we'll have a little talk.
So I only caught bits of that. He was on
Yeah.
death row. She had something to do with it.
She found like the news that broke his case and put him on death row.
Scandalous stuff they can talk about. So you see this somebody here?
Was it a ghost?
Maybe.
It's a possibility. Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh no. I will go through this game and probably try to platinum it, but not today. Not this playthrough. Are you anything? Are you just misleading?
Like, wee, you fall down the hill. You can't die, but it's a fun fall.
Yeah, but then I'd have to like walk my ass back up.
Many brave workers from Salem who made the Panama Canal possible, changing world commerce, died in this facility from the dreaded yellow fever in 1904. Bust out the penicillin.
Yep. I think I remember reading a book in middle school about the yellow fever. Can't recall much it was. It was like a diary.
Oh yeah, because like that was the thing in middle school and elementary school is they made girls read diaries about historical women that probably weren't really as famous as they like to claim they were.
Yeah, because as far as I'm aware, no one's else heard of this book. I all I can remember was I think it was yellow fever, but I could just be very wrong.
Is that a hand on the table?
Yeah, that's a hand. I don't know which one to acknowledge.
I'd be sarcastic with nothing like a good book.
Nothing like a good book. Shh. Not now. I can't be bothered. Don't you see I'm in the middle of something? Come on, I'll just look around myself. Don't touch anything. You mustn't know. I'm on the verge of figuring it out. Piecing it all together. No offense, but if these medical books seem a little outdated, I don't think you're breaking any new ground here. Why would I do that when there's so much old ground that needs figuring out? Let me ask you, do you know what the oldest known malady is? Well, of course you don't, so I'll just tell you. It's death. Every culture in the world has a book on the subject, usually lost, usually taboo. I've dedicated my life to unraveling the mysteries of death. We're close, but there's still something missing. Some things are just better off lost.
He reminds me of Frankenstein.
A little bit. A little bit.
Because, like, if you've ever read the original story, like, he was so into taboo books. Like, so into them. My sister actually had an original copy of Frankenstein where it had interesting little what do you call them? Where they're the little notes at the bottom and they
Footnotes?
yeah, footnotes. They had interesting little footnotes in there, and it was talking about alchemy. And fun fact about von Hohenheim from Full Metal Alchemist, he was actually named after a real life alchemist.
Hmm. That one I did not know.
Yeah, like if you're watching Brotherhood, the part where the dwarf in the flask homunculus is trying to give him his name, and he goes on that really long
Potential
Theoblastus.
spoiler warnings.
Oh, right. too late now. When he goes on that long rant about his name with the whole Theobastis Bombastis nonsense, that's actually part of the whole von Hohenheim name.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah. Made reading that book for high school a lot more interesting.
So what was this place?
I don't know. I heard them say it was some kind of field hospital or something. Please, get me out of here. It's not what they say it is. Not with him here.
Who?
Dr. Trotter.
I don't understand. What do you mean this wasn't a hospital? What was it?
A slaughterhouse.
I wish I could help. I really do. I'm sorry.
She looks very modern to be in a field hospital.
Unless it closed down recently?
Yeah. Huh. Oh my gosh. How do I get... Okay. I wasn't able to phase through any of that. So she's afraid of him?
I'm assuming?
Huh. Can I talk?
Leave me be. I'm working.
Huh. That's interesting, though.
Were we supposed to talk to her first?
Maybe.
Look, I'm on your side. I just want to ask you a few questions.
Well, he retained his
Talk
injuries.
to her, but me. Figure this shit out.
Okay. L1 displays destination. You move the marker with the right. And then... Okay.
There you go.
Awesome trophy. Oh, that is freaky. Where'd she... Oh, there's a glowy over there. Can I... Yeah, that's probably way too out of range. I'm assuming I go over here? Ha!
Another tattoo on his back, another woman, but unfortunately only an abstract one. Lady Justice with the scales, but without the blindfold. I asked him what it meant, and for the first time he said he didn't want to talk about it. I can only guess that he had some traumatic justice isn't blind moment. Maybe he'll open up later.
Huh.
Why is justice always shown being blindfolded?
That's actually a really good question.
I'm sure it has something to do with the lore. Because isn't Justice like a Greek goddess or something like that?
Yeah, I think she's based off of a Greek goddess. Um,
And I know in most tarot decks, when it's either Justice or the Scales, it's like blindfolded.
yeah. Okay, can't observe the struggles. I really don't know where she went. Okay.
Hold on, will ya?
I took a guess.
Well, I guess you don't need cats anymore.
This would have been nice earlier. This would have saved some time. I want to see if I can mess with this door. No, I can't make you go away? Okay.
Why are there so many people in the cemetery at night?
This is Travis the Ghost Traveler, and we are in Salem, Massachusetts. Now, because of the scary history of this town, it's a hotbed for ghosts. Are some of the tortured souls, the screaming phantasms from this town's past, still haunting this graveyard? Phantasms? Travis, you see that's a little over the top? Okay, cut. Wait. How many times have I told you, don't correct me on camera? You can't do that on the show, man. People laugh. Oh, hell. People come to this show for over the top. Okay, sorry. Just start again. It would help if you knew what you were talking about. As you know, since there's such a violent history in this place,
Oh my
there's
gosh, shut up. I want to hear your thoughts.
paranormal activity here. What? What was that? Definitely a paranormal event. I heard it too. There's some beings. Some spirits.
Is there something I can fuck with?
Hello? Are you trying to communicate with us?
Maybe they're tools?
Oh, this sucks.
Someone's up on the stairs.
Okay, what was your...
Actually watches this show.
Okay, let's talk to the ghost trolling the camera.
It just keeps humming at it.
Uh-huh. Okay. Why is there so much fog in this one? Or mist? Oh. Field trip gone wrong?
Would be quite a place to study. Did you fall for it too? When are they gonna let me out of here? I'm gonna kill those frat guys once I get out. Well, when was the last time you tried just walking out? Something tells me it'll be easier than you remember. Oh yeah? How's that? The door doesn't open from the inside, genius. You'll figure it out.
How many ghosts don't realize they're ghosts?
Oh, that's such a sad, scary thought. Like...
Also, I want to point out that, of course, it was freaking frat guys who did it.
Yeah. I know I could just kind of teleport all over the place now, but I would miss out on some stuff. Mother hell bog.
Did you just kind of word vomit that?
Yes. Oh, and the situation isn't much better. Okay, I can distract.
Does it distract all three?
That is an excellent question. It distracted none of them. I would have thought he would have been in range. Well, it pops up every now and then. I can get rid of him, exercise him, and whatnot. How long do you go? Jeez. I was not here. Okay, can I do that? I can, but where would be a beneficial spot for me? I want to get into this hiding spot really quick. Okay. Because I can just drop down and get him.
As long as the other one isn't looking.
Oh, don't. Mother hell, I didn't hold it. Yep. Yep. I'm trying. For the record, this is the first time it's happened. That failed horrifically. Oh, I accidentally let go of it. happens when you die, apparently. Again.
Your entire being, what, disintegrates into the demon? Is it one just giant blank?
Seems like it. Geez, that's an interesting perspective on that, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is seriously an unsettling noise they make.
Yeah. Okay. I'm happy it didn't send me too far back.
Yeah.
But let's not repeat that. Hmm. So I didn't have a bad strategy. It was just poorly executed. Okay.
I love how you're just strolling up the stairs. Like,
Yeah.
there's no demons here.
Everything is awesome. Yeah, like, and some of them it just, I don't know. Look, it's more noticeable.
Like, it's very clear that they were people. It's like, how do you get to the point of being a demon? Do you just, like, not move on?
And if so, how long? Dude, motherfucker, you were looking away. Go away. He was looking away. I shouldn't have been on his radar. Okay, let's try this again. Walk up on that ghost. Rest in peace. For a second, I thought he was proposing to that girl up there. Okay. I saw some interesting structures. I want to look at them. There's probably something hidden in them. Okay, any more? Oh, my heart.
Once again, I'm glad you're playing.
Me too. Oh, I can't enter that one. Well, I mean, I could probably take a few guesses why I can't, but... do. Just popped in for a visit. Don't mind me. Okay, that looks like a place... That's where I need to go. But how...
Sure it's cold out here.
Yeah, probably should have brought our warmer jackets.
Ugh.
William something or other, 1723 to 1789, the foremost chronicler of common daily life in this uncommon town.
Huh. Okay, then.
The witches can win the division this year?
How can witches? Oh, you mean our football team? Yeah, I think we stand a pretty good chance.
You spend a lot of nights at practice. Must be nice to just have some nights to hang out.
Do you ever feel like a creeper or an
Sure it's
eavesdropper?
cold out here.
Okay.
That poor girl, she's trying to get him to give her his jacket, and he's just not getting it.
Tip for anybody: when somebody constantly says how cold they are, give them your jacket. That goes for men and women.
Just, common courtesy.
Yep. Curious about this path. Ooh.
There is death, and what comes after death.
Huh.
How does she write that?
Well, she does appear to be like the oldest ghost in this town.
Yeah, from what we've seen so far.
She probably figured it out a lot.
Makes you wonder how she has been avoiding demons.
Or becoming one.
Yeah.
I told Rex about what Ronan told me about the criminal past. He looked concerned, but not for my safety. He just knows how tough it is to put a life together after building a rap sheet. Even if you're completely reformed, people don't give you a chance. Hearing this gave me a new sympathy for Ronan. He's working so hard to make a life for himself. I will have to think about this carefully. She's not wrong.
Yeah. In all honesty, she wouldn't have been crazy for telling him no, not to on marriage.
Like, she had a lot of good reasons not to.
But that says something.
Uh-huh.
There's so much glowing. Oh, I'm so paranoid. All those hiding spots don't help either. Okay. It looks like if I go to you,
It continues the story.
but I think I have to. But how close can I get before it? Okay.
The original graveyard was much smaller than it is today.
I would imagine so.
Because of its proximity to the waterway, bleh, I cannot read today. It has been used as a quarantine location twice in its history. Once for immigrants from England in 1665 who had developed the bubonic plague. Applaud me for saying that.
Yes. Jeez.
On their journey across the Atlantic, and once for workers on the Panama Canal who were sick with yellow fever in 1904. In both cases, the victims were housed near the graveyard, and when they died in large numbers, expanded it.
Ugh. It's still sad. Okay. What happened to you, girlie?
Stop. I'm on your side. I'm trying to figure out who killed you.
The bell on her arm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a cop.
Is this where she died?
God, you're not trying to escape me. You want me to see something?
Okay, what's making those sounds? That was the rope. Right? No. It was either... I thought it sounded like rope, like when it gets, like, knotted together.
Maybe the crack.
Yeah, it's more... Jeez.
The bell killer. Why would he go to all this trouble to kill you this way?
That was definitely a way they a witch trial.
Mm-hmm. If you drowned, you were innocent.
I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop.
The hell is this?
She's showing you.
Contract? What did he mean by contract?
Why'd you
No.
touch her again?
This is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
She
Might
lived
need
it.
to. Might be how she moves on.
And she's already lived it. This might be the only way for her to show you.
I swear I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop. Why are you doing this to me? Who are you? What are you doing? You're him! Oh, no! I don't want to.
That symbol.
Stop it! Please, just. No! Please! Just... No.
He drew on you. His symbol. It must have meant something.
Poor girl.
Seriously. That's not a pleasant way to go.
And she seems so young. Like, did we find out her age?
That's that. I should get back to Joy.
You look. Can I just walk across the water? Oh yeah, I can teleport. That's a new ability. Let's collect this.
Those cancer sticks are going to drive Ronan to an early grave. I know it's something he enjoys, but I had to confront him today. I said, if you care about living into an old age with me, you'll give up these damn things. He said he'd given up plenty for me, and that should be enough. Not exactly the most sensitive reply. But Ronan is Ronan, and I think he never imagined he would grow to old age, not with the life he lives.
Well, you don't have to worry about the cigarettes killing him.
Yeah.
I gotta get more used to doing that. Why can't I do it? There. I really wish I could run. 5 more. So I kind of doubt we're gonna find all. I think I missed some of the early parts.
Ronan, I heard screams and it's good that you're okay.
I'm
Oh,
surprised
I'm
you're
still
in
dead.
the cemetery.
Tell me you found something.
Yeah, I did. Bell killer drowned the girl in the lake and let her body float downriver.
My mother was right. This is a Bell killer case. Did you find anything about my mom? Memory residue or something?
Sorry, kid. And it's a good thing you didn't see what he did to the girl. This guy is... he's sadistic. One weird thing is that he confronted the girl about a contract before he offed her.
Contract? I don't think I've seen anything about a contract. Wait. Another case, possible Bell killer survivor. Iris Campbell. Diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, incoherent ramblings about persecution, And a contract.
Again. And where does it say where she is?
It just says Lux Eterna. Is it a place?
Yeah. Lux Eterna is a mental hospital.
Of course it is. Okay, ready to go?
Actually, go on ahead. I need to visit someone here.
Oh. Guess I'll meet you at the hospital. Worst nightmare than this.
Surprise cat.
Surprise cat.
So, we'll be together soon.
I'm sorry, Julia.
I didn't mean to push him onto you. I'm sorry.
I got some bad news.
Don't worry, bro. She already knows.
Poor Rex.
Yeah, he just lost like both people he cared about. But that thing with the contract kind of brings me back to an earlier theory I had. My theory has been this whole time that the killer believes these girls he's killing to be witches, and in the witch trials, they accuse the witches of having contracts with the devil.
Yeah, like, I'm definitely supporting this theory because it's very spot on. Okay, might have been a survivor. Okay. Okay, so we'll probably make our way to the hospital and then sign off.
You're so glad you can do that now, huh?
Yes, I really am. Oh, when it wants to, jeez. Fine. I wonder if it has to recharge. That would make sense. Oh. Hello. Explore a little that's right around here. Or, no. Is this an area I've explored? I think so. Do you remember this?
Maybe with the trash can blocking?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
It was worth a shot. Just to see if we were missing anything. Okay, let's get in here and see what it has in store. Oh, that still would be so
Mental
freaking
hospitals.
Object.
One place torture is considered for your own good. If their experiments ever succeed in restoring a person's sanity, they better hope it was at the expense of the person's memory. Ready? Relax, we're out of the graveyard.
And into Crazy Town? A big improvement.
She has a point.
People who see things nobody else can see end up living here.
Not that crazy, come on.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but
Open
But
the
what?
doors.
Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract, the asking needs to be done by a living person, right?
just remember who opens the door for you tough guy.
Yeah.
She has a point.
Yeah.
Why?
All right, kid. You're up. Now just find a way to get Iris's room number.
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend.
Visiting hours are over.
Right. But she was with the cops.
Then go talk to the cops.
See, I did, and they said that she was a danger to herself, and
I can't help you.
All right. Just need to stall her, okay? We have to figure out what her weaknesses are. Maybe these things on her desk will help us.
And this is where we'll leave it off. A nice, good little cliffhanger, don't you say?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Alrighty. So, thank you for joining us on this awesome journey of battling demons and failing horrifically and then overcoming it. This is Ray signing off.
Sayonara.